America, our economy is in trouble. I read newspaper, magazine, watch business news. I don't think anybody has a solution. How to create jobs, how to begin to manufacture back this beautiful nation. America, I'm gonna ask you one question. Do you want your kids and grandkids to become a servant to the communist country? Or you want your kids and grandkids to become a leader to this nation? This is their country. This is the most gifted land on earth to humanity. Very rich, very wealthy. But how are we going to keep it? Belongs to Americans. How are we going to keep it like it is when we were born, when we were growing up? We're going to make sure our kids and grandkids inherit same country that we inherited. We, in this country, the government, spend more than they make. Revenue, we collect, wherever we collect from revenue, in taxes, we couldn't balance the budget with it. We import more than we export. We borrow more than we can handle. It doesn't take an Einstein formula or brain to know that we're in the wrong direction. There is no way, if you make $100,000 a year and go to a bank to borrow money, and you have to fill out an application, and you're going to ask you how much do you make. You see the 100,000. They're going to ask you how much do you spend, and you're going to say $150,000. You think they're going to give you a loan? Because you know there's no way in hell you're going to pay it. Our government is doing that. We, the consumer in this country, we have obligation to reverse whatever is happening. We're going to help them. It's painful. The process is not easy. It takes sacrifice. How are we going to do it? We have to become protectionist. There is no way around. And if you have time, I can show you by numbers how many manufacturers they can move back to America, how many factories, how many plants, and how many jobs we're going to create. The only way to do it, you and I, the consumer, have to decide one thing. We're not going to buy made in China anymore. Do you want my shirt? We can exchange shirt. Your TV is broke, don't buy no TV. Call me. We're going to create an association, a club. Hope about 25, 50, 100 million people. Maybe 1 million, maybe 100,000. Of course, this dream is huge. But this dream is compelling vision in my heart. Too big to accomplish without your help. This dream, it needs a dream team, which is the consumer in this country. Your sacrifice, your commitment. You and I, we have to say no more made in China. Think about this. After 1 month, after 2 months, after 3 months, the retailers, they're going to be forced to tell the vendors, our consumers, which is the most expensive, richest consumer on earth. We are the third of the global national income. $15 trillion economy. If we don't buy your product, you're not going to make it. If we buy your product, you're going to prosper. So we're going to buy a made in America product, meaning the manufacturer is going to come back to this country faster than you ever imagined. But with commitment, we can wash our clothes over and over. We can nail our furniture. We can fix our electronic. No more made in China, just for a while. China, they have more money they can spend. We made China. We're the godfather of China. It's time to bring that money back. We don't have to borrow it from them. We're gonna do it legally, like they have done it. Business way. We're gonna make sure our export rise up. We're gonna make sure our product made in America is all over the globe in this earth. We're gonna make sure we're gonna bring our manufacturer back to this country. I swear to you, this is a dream, but it's a very possible dream. It takes sacrifice. Please help me. I want your name. I want your email address. I want your phone number. Please, I'm begging you. Do you love your kids? Do you love your grandkids? Let's make sure to inherit a beautiful nation, not a nation of death. It's your responsibility. It's my responsibility as a father of 4 kids. I want to make sure. I'm going to tell you one thing. Only thing you own liberty to fix the economy in this country. Can you imagine how proud your kids and grandkids are going to be in the history of this country? You're going to die with a smile on your face knowing, wow, your kids are going to be fine. Your grandkids are going to be fine. Please. A third of the global national income, and we have no money. There's only way. There's no way around it. We consume. We are a consumption country. We need to become a production country. When America is doing good, I always say that the whole world is doing good. Everybody benefits from us. Look at China is doing well with your surplus. They're invading Africa, buying their raw material. What we're doing, we borrow money from them. It's time to wake up, America. I want your name. We need to create this club, this association. I don't want you to say, oh, you have a good idea. I want your name, your address, your email address, your phone number. If we can come up with this association and somebody talk on our behalf, a CEO, a chairman, a founder, to tell us, the consumer, what to buy, what not to buy based on the future of this country. We're gonna make it. It's very possible. Please call me.